Hey everyone, how are you doing today? I just wanted to come on and just chat a little bit about New Year's resolutions and our oils and some of the different things that we can use to help us achieve any of our goals. So if anybody is watching this, if you're watching it on the replay, which I'm sure most of you will be doing, just put hashtag replay in the comments for me. And then also put in the comments if you have any kind of resolutions that you're trying to achieve in 2021. I'd be interested to hear about that. And maybe I can make some other oil suggestions if the oils that I'm covering today don't fit what you're looking to do. But I'm going to be talking about things from overall health to metabolism and digestion and sleep and energy and pain. So I've got a bunch of oils. I mean, some of these oils, I'm sure that most of you that are in here that have been using your oils for a while, you've probably been using these. But we have some new people, so maybe some of these ideas will be something for some of the new people to think about. So, you know, if we're going into the new year, this time of year, I mean, I don't know if you're like me, but I'm always kind of thinking about what I can do to improve my overall health and wellness and kind of, you know, lose weight is always at the top of the list, and I'm getting fit, getting more in shape, all of that. So if your goal is just overall health and wellness, just one of the most important things that I think you can do for yourself is to try our Lifelong Vitality Pack. And if you have not tried it yet, you really don't have anything to lose because it has a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you try it and you think, well, you know what, I don't really like it, it doesn't work for me, I'm not impressed, you can send it back and you can get every penny of your money back from doTERRA. They will refund you. But honestly, if you try it, I don't think that's going to happen. I rarely hear of anybody sending it back because it's such an incredible product. It's got 3 different parts to it. One of the parts is your multivitamin and mineral. And if you take a full dose, this is equivalent to 12 servings of fruits and vegetables. So you're really getting a lot of high quality nutrition in this supplement. The other part are the omegas, which are great. They're the healthy fats. They're great for our cardiovascular system. They're great for brain health. They're great for inflammation. And then the third part is the alpha CRS, which is antioxidants. And that is just going to keep your cells in tip-top shape, fighting off those free radicals that we're exposed to every day in the environment. We want our cells to be healthy. And the alpha CRS, that's exactly what it does with all of the antioxidants in it. So that's the LLV. If you have any questions as we go along, just, you know, put them in the comments and I'll be sure to answer. So the next thing that I wanted to mention is lemon oil. Lemon oil is great because we're always talking about healthy eating when the new year comes along. We want to start eating healthy, having better habits. And the lemon is a great one to use because it's going to help you with metabolism, with detoxing, with digestion. It's great in water. I mean, you take a little tiny, my little hack is a little tiny pinch of salt, sea salt or pink Himalayan salt, put that in your glass, add your drop of lemon juice, lemon oil to it, then add your water. And what that's going to do is the salt's going to help to disperse the lemon through your entire glass of water so that you don't end up with a slick of essential oil at the top of your glass. So that's a great way to get your lemon in. Slim and Sassy. That's another blend that doTERRA has. Now, this is our metabolism blend, and we also have it in pill form and in chewing gum. But the Slim and Sassy is great because it really helps to reduce those sugar cravings, those carb cravings, and kind of keep you on an even keel, help you to maintain your blood sugar along normal boundaries and even, so you're not up and down all day long. So that's another nice one to put in your water. I know a lot of people like to put Slim and Sassy in their water. And Slim and Sassy is a great example of the 3 ways that we use our oils. You can diffuse it. You can diffuse Slim and Sassy into the air and get the benefits from it. And a lot of people have said that it helps them to promote good sleep by diffusing the Slim and Sassy. And then taking it internally in our water. That's another way. And you can also use it topically. So if you have any problem spots like cellulite on your thighs or any kind of areas, you can use the Slim and Sassy topically, put it in some unscented lotion or in your carrier oil and rub it right into those problem areas. And I've even heard of people doing something like a wrap where they apply the Slim and Sassy and then put the plastic wrap around the area so that it stays in place for a little while, and then you remove it. So Slim and Sassy, that's one of our oldest blends too. I think it's one of the original blends that doTERRA had. So the next area talking about our resolutions is exercise. So a lot of us want to get more active, get our exercise in. We're kind of cooped up with this whole COVID thing, stuck in the house, but sometimes a lot of people don't exercise because of pain. There could be pain issues holding them back pain, joint pain, muscle aches, anything like that. But Deep Blue is going to be your best friend. If you've got any kind of arthritis or pain issues, inflammation, it's going to be great. You just rub it into your joints before a workout, after a workout, and you're really going to notice a difference. It comes in an oil. It comes in a 5 milliliter oil that you can make your own roller with, or you can apply it topically with your carrier. But it also comes in the rub, which is my favorite way to use it. I mean, this stuff is it's just awesome. It rubs in, it's not greasy. I'm just going to rub it on my arm. It rubs right in, and you can feel, right away, you can feel that cooling sensation, that soothing sensation. When I had my kidney stone incident, I was having so much back pain going along with it. And so this was like my best friend. I was using my Deep Blue and my heating pad. And I do use it all the time anyway for my knees, for arthritis in my knees. But it's great. We have tons of testimonials in the group about people using the Deep Blue. It also comes in a supplement. Now, the supplement that you see in the bottle is completely different than the oil and the rub. The supplement, again, is going to be those antioxidant herbal formulas that are going to help with inflammation. So what that's going to do is over time, if you take it consistently, it's going to help to decrease that inflammation, which causes pain. So the Deep Blue capsules are really useful to use as well. So then the other oil that I wanted to talk about is Breathe. Breathe is one of our other blends. It's for respiratory support. So especially this time of year when we're all getting exposed to extra, germs out there. We have some congestion, cough, anything like that. The Breathe is going to open up your airways. It's great in the diffuser, especially at night, because it's actually really great at helping to promote sleep again, to help decrease anxious feelings and to keep those airways open so that you can breathe freely and clearly and, keep everything oxygenated the way you want it. I love it. It smells like, it has a minty smell to it, and it also comes in a chest rub where you can put it on. It's a stick where you can rub it right on the chest. And it's kind of like a Vicks Vapor Rub without the petroleum. So it's much, much more healthy for us and non-toxic. So the next thing, if your goal in the new year is to increase your rest, promote good sleep, and reduce your stress levels and your anxious feelings, Serenity and Lavender are both going to be great for you, and Balance. I've got Balance here in front of me. Balance is one of my most favorites. But Serenity is our restful blend, and that is a lavender-based blend. You can throw it in the diffuser at night. You can use it topically. It's great to use as a spray on your bed. You can spray your pillow down with it. And then Balance is great for decreasing anxious feelings, calming down the nervous system, just settling us down. And those two combined, Balance and Serenity, that is really, really useful for reducing anxious feelings and stress. We make rollers with it, Put about 10 drops of each in a 10 milliliter roller and then fill the rest with fractionated coconut oil. And that's going to be your go-to. If you feel, anxious or stress or any of those types of feelings, that combination of serenity and balance is going to be great for you. They're great alone, but they're even better together. Hi, Donna. How are you doing? And balance can go in the diffuser as well. And then lavender. Lavender is just a standby. We all have lavender in the cupboard, and lavender is great for anything soothing, for calming anxious feelings, for helping with depression, for helping with sleep. Again, throwing it in the diffuser along with, the balance and serenity. You can even boost it up that way. But lavender is great. And lavender is also good for skin issues. If you have any kind of dry skin or rash issues or wounds, cuts, or scrapes, lavender is perfect for putting on any kind of problem with your skin to soothe it and heal it. So then next, copaiba. Copaiba is another fairly new oil to doTERRA within the past couple of years, and it really supports your cardiovascular system and reduces inflammation throughout your entire body. So you can take it internally. You can take it in a capsule. You can make your own capsule with it, or you can buy the pre-made doTERRA capsules. But it's great, a drop under the tongue every day. It's going to help again to reduce that inflammation. If you have going back to pain issues, copaiba is going to help with that. It's also great for immunity, great for supporting the immune system so that our immune system can do what it's meant to do and work in a more efficient way. And it has a nice woodsy smell. If you haven't smelled it, I like the smell of it. It's kind of a nice woodsy, soothing scent to it. So then, yes, I am doing good. Thanks for asking. Doing real good. So then the next one I wanted to talk about is wild orange. Wild orange is one of the citrus oils, and citrus are so good for uplifting the mood, for energizing, for promoting focus. If you take the wild orange and mix it with peppermint, we call that the focus blend. But any kind of mood issues needing to be uplifted, to feeling cheerful or happy, your citrus is going to be where you want to go. Wild orange, grapefruit, lemon, lime, all of those. And then the next thing I wanted to talk about is anxious feelings. I mean, we all have anxious feelings going on, especially now with everything, going on, pandemic-wise, all the other nonsense that's in the news constantly. I don't know about you, but I have to kind of stay away from it to keep that anxiety level down, because those anxious feelings with everything going on can really kind of escalate. But adaptive is a great blend if you are suffering for any kind of like anxious feelings, like I said, or feeling stressed. It's a blend that doTERRA came out with, and it is phenomenal at reducing those anxious feelings. I put it in the diffuser. I have the roller of it, and it also comes in capsules. So the roller and the oil itself, diffusing it, smelling it, using it aromatically, is going to be your go-to when you're having any kind of emotional situation where, like I said, you're feeling anxious. You want to smell it. You want to apply it topically or diffuse it, and that's going to help you in that moment. It's going to help to settle down those feelings so that you can function better. The capsules are more for long-term support, ongoing support. So if you have chronic issues with anxiety, stress, depression, any of those things, the adaptive is going to help you with that. So you would take the capsules every day, and that would be very helpful. I was using them back in the beginning of COVID. I'd started using the capsules, and they've been very helpful for me with kind of reducing and squashing down those feelings of just uncertainty and anxious, and because that can get out of control if you let it. And then the next thing I wanted to talk about is immunity. So we all want to protect our families, protect ourselves from all the stuff that's out there right now. And we want our immune system to be working in tip-top shape. We want our body to be able to produce the cells we need to fight off anything we come in contact with. So On Guard fights off those germs, and it helps your body to respond better to those germs that you come in contact with. So it's protecting your system. And we use the On Guard in the 3 different ways. We use it internally, aromatically, and topically in my house. So if we're out and about and we think we're, being exposed to something, like right now when we go out to the grocery store, I have the On Guard spray. I spray my mask with it. We have the On Guard hand sanitizer in the car, in my purse, in the house. It's everywhere. And we use that. And then we make rollers with the On Guard, and we take it internally. So if we feel like we're coming down with something, On Guard is a good one to use internally. You can use it a drop in a spoonful of honey. You can put it in your tea. That's what I like to do. It turns it into kind of like a chai tea flavoring. So I really like to do that. And we diffuse it. So it's great for the 3 different ways. And if you haven't smelled it, it smells like Christmas. It smells really, really nice. And let's see, what else did I want to talk about? I have my notes so I don't forget what I want to say, because I will forget. So then the other thing, if you want to be prepared for anything digestion related, peppermint and digestion are 2 oils that would be good for you. Peppermint is great. I mean, peppermint is good for any kind of, tummy upset, nausea, vomiting. It's good for pain. You can dilute it down, use it for a headache, rub it on your temples. The back of the neck, if you're having any kind of muscle tension, peppermint is great for that. The menthol is very soothing and very cooling. And then digestion is our digestion blend. So if you have any kind of nausea, vomiting, bloating, those kind of things, gas, digestion is going to be your friend. And you can use it in any form that you want. We use it topically and internally, mostly in my house. For any kind of situations, a drop under the tongue. If you like to take it internally, you can make your own capsule with it, but it does come already pre-formed in a capsule from doTERRA. So it really pretty much, it covers all the bases for our digestion, for our digestive system. So giving it that support that it needs. And then peppermint too, I want to go back to peppermint real quick. Peppermint is good for respiratory as well. So again, opening up the airways, clearing the breathing. If you are congested and you take a drop of peppermint, put it on the roof of your mouth, you're going to feel that sensation, feeling things opening up, releasing that congestion. So those are just the oils that I wanted to talk about, because those are some good ones just to have in your toolbox, in your medicine cabinet, to just kind of achieve all those goals that you want. Just the overall health, the healthy eating, the exercise, the rest, the managing stress, and the protecting the immunity and protecting from everything going on out in the environment today. So then we also have, I also have some recipes for what are called resolution rollers. Okay. And there's I think I have 7 or 8 different recipes, and I am going to post them in the group, but I'll tell you, on here, I have them written down. I'm going to tell you what a couple of them are. So there's a relax, stress less roller. So all that is 5 drops each of Serenity, Balance, and Vetiver. 5 drops of each of those 3 oils are going to be fantastic for reducing that stress. 10 milliliter roller, and then you just fill it with your carrier to the top. And Vetiver is one, I didn't mention that in my oil talk, but Vetiver is another great one for settling down anxiety, for calming that nervous system down. But those 3 together are great. They also will promote sleep. So if you wanted to put that combo in your diffuser, you could also do that. Okay. And then I have the Get Happy. So that one is 5 drops of Elevation and 5 drops of Tangerine. Now, Elevation, if you haven't smelled it, is one of our other mood management blends. It's a citrus blend, and it smells fantastic. And that one will definitely lift you out of any kind of funk that you're in. Combined with the Tangerine, it's a nice combination. And then we have Stay Healthy. So the Stay Healthy Resolution Roller is 4 drops of On Guard, 4 drops of Wild Orange, and 2 drops of Melaleuca. And like I said, I am going to post all of these recipes so that you can see them in the group. And then the last one is stop snacking. So that one is 5 Slim and Sassy and 5 grapefruit, and then fill it with your carrier. I keep that one around the house as well. It really does kind of help to reduce those cravings if you're craving something sugary or sweet or carby, which we're all trying to stay away from. That one is really useful for helping. And so I did say that if anyone came on live, that they would win a resolution roller. So Donna, you are on live, so you win. You are going to get a resolution roller, and you can tell me which one you want. I'll post the recipes that I have, and then if you want to pick one, you can pick whichever one you want, and I will send it out to you. You just let me know which one you want. Okay? So that's it. So if anybody has any questions, if you're watching on the replay later on, just post them in the comments, and I'll definitely come back and check it out to see if anybody has any questions or concerns, anything I can help with. So thank you for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Donna, thank you for tuning in. And did you have any questions? If you don't have any questions, I'll probably sign off, but let me know if you do. We were watching football, even though it's not the Patriots, watching the Buffalo Bills. So that's what's going on here. Just a little football, just hanging out. Yes, very cool. I think you'll like it. I think you'll like to get a roller. And like I said, just let me know. I'm going to post all the ones that I have, the recipes, and you can just let me know which one you want, and I'll send it to you. All right, so that's about it. So let me know if you have any, any questions. Put them in the comments, and I will see you again for the next live. Take care. Bye.